everyone, so welcome back. I'm using my iPad again, so hopefully this actually works, but I'm going to actually open up my Animal Crossings from Colourpop that finally came after like what, 2 weeks. So yeah, I also did get the Valentine's Day one, but I think I'm gonna record that after I record these because these came out earlier, like before that. So just decided to just grab this. So it did come with, I think, two blushes. Yeah, they're two different blushes. These are what they look like. And then this is a glitterly obsessed. It's a glitter gel. I think it's one of those like glitter things that nobody really uses. And then it did come with the four different palettes, and it did come also with the tints, the tint things. It came with these. I did put a review on these on my TikTok and on my Instagram, so I may not do that on here. I may just kind of probably swatch them. I don't know, it depends on how I feel after this video. So, but I did go ahead and did open these up and did a like lip swatch with using these on my TikTok, and it's also on my Instagram. So if you follow me on both of those, you'll be able to see that. So I don't think I'm gonna really do much with these, so you guys could go check out that on my Instagram and TikTok. Now, these are the palettes. There's four of them. There are four pans. They're the four pan ones. This is NOOK ink, which is these shades. I like these shades. They stink. Ew. These are the colors. I like them. They're really nice. It comes with a regular shadow, and then it comes with a glitter one, a regular sequence shadow, and then it comes with a press glitter shadow one. I keep forgetting how to pronounce these ones. They're a specific sequence shadow, I think it is. I think this is a sequence shadow, this is the glitter, and this is the press shadow, I guess. I keep forgetting. I get these two confused, but you guys already know what I mean. So this is the first one. Then the next one is 5-Star Island, which is this one. Whoa, that was bright. You saw that? This is just the press shadow, glitter, and then sequin shadow, and then the regular shadow, which these are nice. This is a pretty collection, like a pretty set. I think I kind of like this one, but yeah, all right. And then there's this one. This one's What a Hoots, which this one I think is kind of my far favorite. So this one does not have a pressed, a sequin shadow. It doesn't have a sequin shadow in here. This is a regular matte and a regular matte, and then two, this one's glitter, and then this one's just a regular shimmer shadow. Yeah, so they kind of look like they moved in the pan. Yeah, they kind of moved in the pan, but oh well, wait, this one's a sequence, but it doesn't have like a lot of shimmer in it. I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. It has a little sequence, you can kind of see it, but it's not as pigmented as the other shadow. Okay, and then the last one is Lianabelle of the Ball, I guess. I don't know. I can't pronounce that. But then this is another one. I actually do really like this one. If you don't know, and for all my new subscribers, purple is my favorite color. So this one and these two are kind of like my favorite so far because I like these. Wow, why can't I open it? I like these shadows. These are really nice. But I don't know which palette I'm going to use because I'm not going to use all four because then that'll require me to use like two different eyeshadows because I don't really want to use this pink because tomorrow I'm going to be opening up the Valentine's Day one. So if I decide to use the pink one out of that one, I don't want to do like two pink videos back to back. I'm trying not to do that. So, and not only that, I just did a whole Valentine's Day themed palettes throughout the week, so I may hold off on that one, but this one's really nice. I'm kind of liking this one. This one's a sequence shadow, and that one kind of looks more glittery. So let me just swatch this. Yeah, that one's actually really pretty. But again, with these shadows, you kind of have to go back in with the pressed glitter and press it on your eye, because it kind of fades when you put it on a brush. So these you're gonna have to use your finger to press the shadow if you want to keep it. But I do notice that when I do that, the shadow does not hold on to the glitter. Like, the glitter tends to fall out after a while, so it's kind of like useless. I don't really think they should put these in the palettes, because I feel like they defeat the purpose. But yeah, and so I think I'm gonna use, I kind of want to mix it up and just use these shadows. So I think I'm going to use these, because I never really used these colors before. So I'm hoping that they don't come out different from what it looks like on here. So yeah. So let's see which one I use. So if you want to see what I create, just keep on watching. So I think I'm going to use, my dog just walked in. The door's open now. I think I'm going to use this palette here. Hello, Peppers. Hello. What's the matter? He looked at me like, what am I doing? All right, so I think I'm going to go in with this one. My shadow is already, like, my concealer is already on and my eyes are primed. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to go in with... my dog's right there. I think I'm gonna just go in with my JH30 brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shadow here. Even though it's a sequin shadow, the glitter, like I said, is not really gonna show up. So I'm gonna just take that, and let's see, put this, you know what? Where's that other brush? I'm gonna go in with this brush. Let's see how this goes. This is the JH40. So I'm just gonna go right here. Let's see how this shows up. I'm already not liking it. See, I put it on and pretty much all the glitter is already taken off. So I'm going to go back in this and fan that on a little bit more. Yeah, so these palettes came so slow. Like, I don't know what it is, but Colourpop is starting to take a lot longer than normal. And you know what? Honestly, I'm getting tired of them using the COVID as an excuse for the reason why their shipment is ass right now. Like, they have awesome palettes, like, I love that, and they, like, blend very well, but at the same time, it's like, oh my goodness, your shipment is taking forever. Like, I don't like that. And like, honestly, like, if you know your shipment's gonna come, like, your shipment doesn't come in time, why not start giving, like, for like example, for the Valentine's Day collection, why didn't you send that out before Valentine's Day? Like, launched it before, like, yeah, they launched it before Valentine's Day, but it took forever. It like came after Valentine's Day. So why not like start, like, instead of doing it in February, why not launch it in January, so that way it comes in time. But they send them out at the same like they send them out to their PR list earlier. So like why not? I don't know. I just don't think that they do a good job with planning. All right, so I'm not really, I don't know. I'm not really liking this. I already had to dip in like twice. And it's still a little patchy. And all the glitter that was in this palette already had faded out. It's all on my face. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this like that. And then I'm gonna take this brush, which is my Bling Brush E5 brush. Oh my god, how many times can I say brush in one sentence? All right, and then I'm gonna take this bottom shadow right here, and I'm just gonna place that right here. Oh my goodness. By the way, one of my friends, he saw my video and he told me that I had made a mistake with the age thing that I was talking about in the last video. I honestly forgot what I was talking about, but I said 2004 instead of 2014 because I was like I was 24 years old and I wasn't 24 years old in 2004. I meant to say 2014. So, yeah. I messed that up, but I'm so sorry. Okay, so I don't know how I'm feeling about this. My dog may start to bark, so, because he's in here. Always wants to be in here when I'm busy. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap this on, bring it up just a tad, and then fan it out a little bit. Okay. I guess it kind of looks okay. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this now, and I'm gonna put that in the center. So I'm gonna go in with my middle finger. This sequin shadow is really nice. Oh, wow. That went on very nice. Not sure if I really want to use the shimmer shadow because you're not really supposed to use that on your eye, but I kinda want to attempt it just to see what it would look like. But I think I'm gonna just bring this shadow in a little bit more and then put the sequin shadow right on top, because if it doesn't come out right, I want something there at least. So I'm gonna go in with my ring finger and bring it in a little bit. Kind of took some of it off right there. So, if you guys hear thumping, like loud bangs, that's my neighbors upstairs. They're pretty loud. Oh, what am I doing? I can do this. Okay. That actually looks really pretty. Looks really pretty. So I'm going to take some of this shadow, well, the glitter, and put some of it on top of that. At least in the center. That's looking okay. Now I kind of want to do another look on the other eye. Wow. Hold on. Okay. This looks really nice. Oh, I like this. But you gotta remember also, glitter shadows, like pressed glitters, do not go on the eyes. So you do it at your own risk. You're not supposed to put glitter on your eyes because if it gets in there, you can cut your cornea, whatever you want to call that ish. So I think I actually like the way that it is right now. So I don't think I'm gonna put any more glitter. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just. I didn't put any on there yet. I'm gonna take this brush. And I think I'm gonna take a little bit more of this shadow right here and put it up there. I have to say, I really do like this look. So what I think I'm gonna do is, well, this brush, I don't want to use it, but if I have to, I'm gonna take some of this and I'm gonna put this shimmer shadow on it and go in more right here. Just FYI, this palette, their palettes stink really bad. I don't like the smell of it. It smells kind of chemically, like chemical. So just a heads up. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it just like this. Oh, I really do like this. But I don't know now, do I want to do another look using this one? I don't know what to do. This sucks. I may just do a different look on another day. So, yeah. Alright, let me just do the other side now, I guess. So again, I'm going into this shadow right there. Well, now that I have this mirror, I might as well just... Okay. See, all the glitter that was on here is falling out. So you don't have to worry about not being able to use this shadow as like a transition shade or whatever, because the glitters come off. This is pretty much all I did. Oh my goodness, it's supposed to snow again. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it at all. Oh my goodness, and get this. I'm so mad because I am taking a class that she's pretty much teaching me the same thing that I already had learned in my upper level classes. This class is an intro class. It's not a upper level class. It's like a 129 class. It's not upper, it's basic. It's not like advanced. It's just an entry class. It's an entry class. And she's pretty much teaching us 400 level stuff. And I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, that makes no sense. So we're learning again, like, stats. Like, we're learning stats in her class. And I'm like, why are we learning stats in your class if it's an intro class? Like, granted, I already took the class. Like, I already took stats class and whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, so it's been a minute since I taken this class, right? But like, she started teaching us all of the same things, like, because this is a entry level for infant development. And so she's basically teaching us what research methods are, Erickson, the psychologist or whatever, and teaching us like Freud, teaching us about Skinner, Bandura, or whatever you want to, I don't know how to pronounce his name. And if you're a psych major, you already know who, or even an education major, you already know who these people are. So this whole thing like aggravates me because this college, like, well, colleges charge people so much money to pretty much take the same thing in each class. Like, you barely learn anything new in any of your classes. So I'm like sitting here, we're talking about it, like, I already know all about it, so I have confidence in the test and everything like that. But like, these teachers think they're so slick that they try to make the questions harder. So instead of making the questions harder, they just confuse the shit out of people. So like, and like, majority of her questions were all like paragraph forms. Like, it wasn't even like a normal question, like, what was Erickson's theory? And then you list a bunch of them. It wasn't even like that. It was like legit, like, oh, Timmy and his mom went to the supermarket. Timmy wanted a chocolate cookie and his mom says no. And then Timmy throws a tantrum. What is Timmy going through? Is it id, super ego, or ego, or I don't know, bananas? Like, they'll put that, and I'm like, what? Like, that's all her questions. Like, that was all of her questions. There was no like common sense one. There wasn't like literally, like, it was just stupid. It was legit stupid. Like, she made no sense in half of her questions. Like, her questions were just way out of proportion. It just, I don't know. It was like questions that like you would answer in a 400 level class. Like, it wasn't even like an intro level class. So I'm just like, oh, whatever. So I didn't do good on this test because the way that she was wording things, it was like, that was just an example of what I was saying, like how like the test was, but like, she was trying so hard to make it a hard test that she just gibberish. It was all gibberish in her questions. Like, they did not make any kind of sense. So I'm like, what in the effing world are you trying to do to us? Like, oh, oh my goodness, how many times can I say like in one sentence? Jeez, I could make a drinking game out of it. But yeah, so I was just like really annoyed. Like, it was really annoying trying to figure out where she was going with this. And on top of that, like, it was all open book, and I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. Like, even though I really don't need it, because if I are since I already know all of it, I wouldn't have a problem. Boy, was I wrong, because like, I knew half of all of the questions, like, because if you look at her slides, it was everything that I had already learned. So I'm thinking, all right, if it's basically open book, all of the answers are right there. Like, if I need to look back, they're there. No. This woman made no sense throughout her whole entire test. On top of that, she says, "Oh, what did we discuss in, I don't know, our lectures?" But there's 538 students in our class, and whenever we'll get on a topic or something, people will interrupt. There's like 5 million different conversations going on in that class. So it's like, whenever she begins to talk about something, another student interrupts her, and then we go on to a whole different subject. And then on top of that, she gets distracted by her own little family at home, and she has a dog that likes to lay next to her during class, so he like sleeps throughout the whole thing and snores. And that just distracts everybody. So it's like, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, when did we even talk about it? I don't remember once talking about half the shit that she said, because she jumps from different things to different things. And I'm like, I don't remember talking about this. So it's like, I didn't do good on this test, because it's like, she was all over the place on the test and all over the place in class. Like, we didn't stick to one subject. And then she'll take random polls. So I'm like, you are, like, she's a nice person. Like, granted, she's nice. Like, I like her. But, like, her teaching methods are, like, wonky. Like, she gets distracted easily. We talk about everything that has nothing to do with what, excuse me, has nothing to do with what we're talking about in, at that moment. Like, she gets so distracted fast. So I'm sitting here looking at the test like, what the fuck is she talking about? I don't remember hearing any of this. So now it's like, yeah, even though I learned all of this already, the way that she word things is doesn't make any sense. So now it's like, it's annoying. It is very annoying. So now, not only do I have a fucked up teacher this semester, like I did last semester, and it's funny because it's based on the same subject, like the same major. It's HDFS. So it's like a human development class. And everything that I learned in those classes, I learned all in my educational classes and parts of it in my psychology. So I'm not learning anything new. I really think it's pointless to take all these classes and learn the same crap. I don't know. That's just my point. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just relearning everything, but since she words it in a different way, it's hard to remember everything, because you have to like rememorize how she teaches it and what she says. So, oh man, I messed this up right here. All right, whatever. I'll fix that. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and I will be back. Hold on tight. Okay, so I did the rest of my face. I'm not sure if this tinted moisturizer or CC cream or whatever works from e.l.f. I think it might be a little too yellowish, darkish. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can tell on here, but it is what it is right now. So I went in with their thingy-majiggers, the Just a Tint in the fruit roots, whatever, in the shade Orange Cutie. So I went in with that because I just wanted something light. There wasn't, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. But all right, so these are the two blushes. I'm gonna see which one might work with me because I feel like this one. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. Has a little bit of a shimmer in it. It's really pink. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna show up on my skin. Not really. We'll see. Let me look at the other one. I feel like this one's gonna be a lot more pink. Oh no, first of all, it came a little broken. This one looks more mauve-y. You know what? I think, let me see. I don't think any of them is gonna work on my skin. You can't really see it. That's the first one. And then that's the second one. I think I might go in with this one. Damn, I gotta get my nails done like bad. Don't mind them. I'm waiting for that poly gel thing to come in that I got from Amazon. If I can get it and I know like I get used to it, I'll probably do a video on that so that way you guys can see how I do it, and then we will pretty much go from there. Dude, my thing from Colourpop broke. Like, it's annoying. Like, I don't know why it broke. But all right, let me fix this up because I gotta get all of this out of my way so I can do this. All right, so I think I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna go in with my Bling brush F4. I'm just gonna clean some of it off. I gotta really clean my brushes. But I want to get this cleaning solution that a girl on TikTok that I follow, she's really good. It's just hard for me to pronounce her name. So I will see if I can link her TikTok on my description and also her Instagram. She's really good. She lives in, I think, California. She's really good. I like her. She's very nice too. I feel like it's on like this thing on TikTok where it's like you become friends with somebody that live across fucking the world and you can't even like hang out with them. That's how I feel like it became with her because she's really cool. I really do like her. She's down to earth. She knows what she's doing. She did this look to resemble the oh my goodness, why can't I think? Lisa Frank thing from Colourpop, I mean from Morphe. She did her whole entire face. It was so fucking dope. But like, I'm gonna link her shit in my description so you guys could check her out because she's really good. But all right, so I'm gonna just go in here. I'm only tapping. And then I'm just gonna go very light. I'm very light-handed when it comes to blush. It looks okay. I just went in a little bit more. Oh, that looks really nice. I like it. I'm just gonna tap a little bit. Go up a smidge. This is a nice blush. All right, I'm gonna just do the other side. Yeah, that went on really nice. I'm gonna do this up here. Do a little bit there. And then down my nose. My sister did all that before, like around her nose. Never thought of doing that. I never used to wear blush, honestly. Like, I never used to wear blush until my sister made me use it on her, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to love blush. So I'm gonna just go in with my Anastasia Iced Out, yeah, Iced Out highlighter, which is like this, and I love it. But I'm gonna go in using the e.l.f. Small tapered brush, and I'm gonna use that to put it right here. Oh, this feels so nice on the skin. Okay, do the other side. I really do love this highlighter. Their other one was really good too, but it's more of a gold than a silver and gold. I think I'm a highlight junkie, so if you see me put a lot on, mind your business. Then I'm gonna go down my nosy. See, that's like, oh, just, oh my gosh, I love this highlight so much. Can't get enough of it. Actually, I'm gonna use this to put on my brow bone. See how this looks. I think it looks okay. Can't really see it much, but it's there. See, I like this highlight because it's not so blingy like when you first put it on. Like, you can build it up instead like of it just being super bright on the like get-go. So that's what I like about it so far. So I'm gonna just take some and put it in my inner corner. This this thing is an option, like you don't have to do this, but I like a little highlight in my inner corner, so hopefully this goes, because some people put it here, but I don't really put it there. I don't know, I just don't. Okay, see, look at that highlight. Oh my gosh. All right, so overall, I do like the palette. I do like it. By the way, as you can see, I'm pretty sure you could tell which ones I used. I used these two on the bottom, and I just did this one first, and then I went in on the side with this one. But overall, I do like this palette. It's a really nice palette. They do go on nice. The only thing is that I'm already a little concerned is because when I was looking in the light, I did not see this pressed glitter like at all. Like, it looks super patchy in the light, but overall I do like it. It does its job. It's easy to work with. So I mean, if you really want this collection, then you can go ahead and grab it, but I mean, it's really up to you. I like it, so I mean, it is me approved, so if you do want to get it, it does work. I'm gonna definitely try and do separate looks, like maybe like another video. If you guys want to see me do a look with these, then just let me know, and then I would just do it in separate videos, or I'll do like 2 in one video, like one or the, and like 2 different eye looks on each eye, and then do another video using this. But if you want me to use like these individually in a video, like 3 different videos using these, let me know in the comments and I will do that. But if you don't mind me doing 2 different looks in one video and then this one in another video, then I can do that. But if you don't mind, I'll do all 3. It was just be like spread it out because I got these other videos to do too with like the other palettes. So I'll try and create a look with all of them and just to show you guys. So, and then I think maybe in the next video I'll use this highlight on me and see how that one looks, and I'll go from there. But this is definitely what I was talking about, that it looks like. These stink so bad. Ooh, they stink so bad. But this is what this looks like. This is like something that people don't really use. Like, it's very squishy. And that's what it looks like. Let me see if I can grab a little bit and put it on. Ooh, it's very like wet like, and this is what it looks like. I never really seen anyone use these for anything. So if you guys use these, let me know how you use them, because I want to find a way on how I'm gonna use these, because I have the other which ones did I get it from? I got these in another, I think it was the Hocus Pocus one that I got one of these in here too, and so did the Anna and Elsa thing. I did get one in those too. So I don't know, if you guys use these, let me know how you use them, because like, look, it's still on here. Like, I literally have to wipe. Look, it's still there. And that's what it looks like. But these things are a bitch to wipe off. A bitch to wipe off. So I can only imagine it being on your lid. Like, I don't know. But if you do end up using those, let me know how you use them and where you put them, because I need to know. Because I don't want them to really go to waste. Like, I pretty much wasted money on this if I don't use it. So that's how I feel about the other ones too. But yeah, so this is pretty, I just touched it. Ugh. This is pretty much the end result. So if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you can you please share these videos? The more likes, the more shares I get, the more YouTube shares it with others. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you for coming to subscribe and watching my videos. And yeah, so I will be back soon. Hopefully I can record tomorrow as well, and it depends on how long it takes me to record, like to edit this video. So yeah, thank you, and I will be back very soon. Have a great rest of the week. Bye.